Let's be honest, with Beast Boy and Raven dropping onto the Fortnite island in Chapter 2 Season 6, you already knew it wasn't long before Deathstroke arrived. Well, welcome champs and champettes to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Deathstroke being officially revealed, the actual Deathstroke Zero Cup where you can earn the skin early, and a free spray, and then we'll be ending off the video by talking about V16.50 coming out this week, and then finishing off the video by talking about if we will actually see event leaks in V16.50, and why or why not. So without further ado, let's start it off by talking about the Deathstroke Zero Outfit. So beginning June 1st, 2021, the Teen Titans Adversary arrives featuring the Deathstroke Zero Outfit, which includes the Deathstroke's katanas. Now, Slades, aka Deathstroke's signature katanas, can be used as both a Back Bling and or a Pickaxe for players. So basically, to kind of summarize what I just said there, the actual skin itself, when you purchase it, you'll also be purchasing the Back Bling and the Pickaxes, as we've seen them do with a few skins recently. So you won't be able to just buy the Pickaxe or just buy the Back Bling. You have to buy the outfit and have it come with the Pickaxe and the Back Bling. Now, luckily, the glider, of course, is actually going to be its own item that you can purchase in the item shop without having to buy a whole entire skin, because the Deathstroke Destroyer Glider that you actually obtain can also be obtained through the issue number 4 of the Batman/Fortnite 0 Point comic book. So they definitely would have had some issues if they just tried putting it all in one. However, as of right now, and as we've seen recently, every single time we've gotten one of these cosmetics from the comics, they've actually had their own bundle. So because of this, I feel that there might be a Deathstroke bundle that we'll also be able to purchase, so those who actually got the glider from the comics can get another discounted price on the skin, but as of right now, that's not confirmed, so just take that little bundle part as speculation. Now, we don't really have a good image of the katanas as of right now, except for, you know, just the skin holding it and the little, like, promo image of him. However, we do get a little bit more information and a free cosmetic reward you can actually obtain by playing in a cup, so let's talk about it. Compete in the Deathstroke Zero Cup on May 27th, 2021 for the opportunity to unlock the Deathstroke Zero Outfit and the Deathstroke katanas before they hit the item shop. Now, keep in mind, this is a solo competition where players will need to brave it alone, playing up to 10 matches in their region's 3-hour time window. Specific times for each region can be found in the Compete tab in game, so make sure to check there to see when yours actually takes place, because I can confirm it is showing up in game in the Compete tab already. Now, additionally, all participants who accrue a total of 8 points or more will earn the Slades watching spray, which you can see kind of like blown up on screen right now. So definitely, if you're like me and like collecting free items, consider playing the tournament. I mean, what I usually do is just hide in a tree the whole match, and then suddenly, hey, I got enough points, time to go on to my life, you know. But something interesting, and something that I'm just going to put in here as a little fun fact in case you guys aren't aware, Slade is Deathstroke. So if you ever hear me referring to Deathstroke as Slade, or you see in game one moment it's called Deathstroke, the another second it's called Slade, they're the same person, so just don't get confused about that. I know some people don't really pay attention to the comics or anything, so I just wanted to put this in here, just in case you see a little bit of confusion in the future when you watch other people's content. Now, keep in mind that in order to participate in the Deathstroke Zero Cup, you must have 2-factor authentication enabled on your Epic account and be at least account level 30 or above. Now, you may be a lower level this season, but your total level over all of your time on Fortnite has to be at least 30. You can check your account level in the career tab inside of Fortnite, and with that said, on screen now is the prizing and scoring for this actual tournament. So you can see for the different regions how you can actually get the outfit early. If you reach a certain requirement, you get all the right placement points and all that stuff. So hopefully that's helpful, and with that said, it's time to go in our topic about V16.50, aka the final update for Chapter 2 Season 6. And what a better place to start than the Foreshadowing Questline. Now, it is my theory that the Foreshadowing Questline is actually going to be updated and will release in V16.50, because simply put, it's going to be the final update of Chapter 2 Season 6, and the whole point of the Foreshadowing Questline, which you can see scrolling through on screen as I talk about it, is that it's hinting and hyping up Chapter 2 Season 7. The Foreshadowing Questline is supposed to be our teaser for next season. That's why it's called Foreshadowing, because it's kind of like going to hint at stuff we should expect next season. So I highly expect that this is either going to be updated and enabled next update, or they might scrap it entirely. But if that happens, make sure to subscribe, post notifications enabled, so you'll know that ahead of time. Now, another thing to mention is that week 11 and 12 challenges are already done. So as of right now, there's really no point for them to update the challenges. That's not really their focus right now, because they've already updated them in the past. They're already prepared. So that's not really anything to worry about. Week 11, week 12 aren't really going to change. Maybe they'll have some grammar fixes, but other than that, they should stay the same. Next up, let's talk about bug fixes. On screen right now, you can see the guaranteed list of bug fixes for V16.50. As you can see, we have two general issues. One of mine that I actually appreciate is that just added friends wrongly appears offline. I'm very glad to see that this is being fixed. Maybe they could do some more fixing on, just the friends list in general. But overall, they are working on a few bugs. There's not really that many bugs they're fixing this update. And the reason I feel that they're not fixing as many bugs as we might expect is simply because Chapter 2 Season 7 is literally right around the corner. It's the update right after V16.50. So I don't really see a point in them really trying to fix as much right now when they can include it in their already massive update coming out in a few weeks. Now, before we get into our final topic of will there be event leaks, will there not be, and why, let's do the question of the day. That's right, it's no longer comment question of the day, it's just question of the day. What has been your favorite skin added in Chapter 2 Season 6? And you can even include Deathstroke. If you like that one, it will technically be added Chapter 2 Season 6 after the V16.50 update. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear what you guys think, what your favorites were. And with that said, it's time to talk about event leaks. So the first thing I want to get here, and I want to say right away, is event leaks are something that we shouldn't really expect as much anymore. The reason I say this is because each season, ever since really like Chapter 2, like Chapter 1 Season X really is when we started this whole phenomenon. Each season, Epic Games has gotten better at actually encrypting event files so that we don't really see anything until the event actually happens. Now, if there are event leaks in V16.50, it will be very small things. We won't really be able to see whole entire event info. However, I have a theory here, and I think Epic Games, they obviously don't want events to be spoiled, and they know sometimes they make a mess up where it's in the files like a month before the event happens, and then suddenly, oh, it's spoiled because we accidentally forgot a file or two. I feel that this whole new thing they're doing where they do the event at the start of the next season might be something we could see returning. Because let's be honest, when the event happens at the start of another season, well, yes, leakers could still leak that stuff because they're not encrypted so that everyone can enjoy that content. At the same time, it's very good for them because they already know that it's a big update. People are going to be focusing on other things instead of just, hey, here's the whole entire event leaked live for you. So it's a very good thing in my opinion, and I feel that they may continue to do that in the future, as they've already done that for Chapter 2 Season 6, and it seems like it went very well for them, because even though the files were decrypted already, because, we were leaking everything, since it was a seasonal update, no one really tried leaking event stuff on purpose. Everyone kind of strayed away from it, which is a surprise when literally everyone knows how to use F-Model. I mean, I recently even released a tutorial about it. So in reality, when it comes to event leaks, I think that you shouldn't really expect much. Now, there may be one or two things. However, we could be seeing an event at the start of next season, or the actual Batman/Fortnite 0 Point comics are going to be our event teasers, as well as the June crew pack. I really don't think there should be much you guys should expect. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing with post notifications enabled. Subscribe to my commentary channel where I just talk about whatever I want to talk about. Recently, I talked about me accidentally throwing away Pokemon cards. So definitely show some love to that second channel. Hopefully I can grow it big someday. And with that said, I will see you champs and champettes next time with another YouTube video. Peace out.